Okay, so no intro or outro today, no introduction or any of that stuff, but still, if you want to, like, share, subscribe if you want, of course, all that other good stuff. Links to hashtags, all that stuff, and they will symbol below. Anyways, I didn't get to react to this almost 4 days ago, 3.5 days ago. I've been late on this one. I've been sleeping on this thing for the longest time. I wish I would have known about it, but it's funny. I think I found it through like Twitter X or Instagram. I don't know where it was from, but dang, oh dude, I really wanted to see this thing. But this chick that I've seen the picture trailer thing of it, I haven't watched it at all, but I've heard of. She kind of looks to me personally like the girls that were like in the old Anthem thing or like the Power Rangers or whatever series. I never heard of her before. So it says Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reigns, Cyrax or Cyrax gameplay trailer. So I only got two small little things to talk about. One of them was really, really huge. The other was kind of tiny for the sports commentary, but had to do with Pokemon. And the other one has to do with anime. So let's just jump into this thing.
Where are you? Over here. Fighting your foe unseen, attacking from a distance. There are rules.
We have found Kuai Liang and his Shirai Ryu. They gather at the Wuxi for his wedding.
Attack his wedding. We may win the battle, but find we lose the war. No one will respect us.
Better to be feared than respected. Oh, hell no. We are not doing the Red Wedding.
What?
Season 3, Episode 9. How long have we known each other? That you could ever believe
You vanished without explanation. My grandmaster gave me one.
you blame me for your actions.
Oh my god. Oh, it's the teleport. It's the British power. Okay. What's that? Oh, he follows him wherever you go. That's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, that's like a real, literally blood of the world. That's another Kombat thing. Oh no way. Oh, he's tracking down.
I was wrong, thinking you worthy of that armor.
Oh.
You are my instructor and my commander. Don't confuse that with being my superior.
Oh wow, they're both like equally nice. Okay.
My speed and skill are beyond you.
Okay.
Finish him.
Dang. Oh, there it is. There goes the blood and gold and the bone shot. Oh my god. That's so god. No. Crazy. Where they could have definitely. Oh, she's turning into a bumblebee thing. Oh, she's like that other one that turns into like cockroaches or like praying mantis. I forgot her. There's only one other character I know that does that too. The update. Oh. Who is this? I've never seen him before. Free update available for players on release. Okay. So there was like a little praying mantis thing there. Okay. I can't zoom into it, but it looks kick-ass, Mom. I'm mind blown and stunned away. Thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, Mom. It ain't even been that long. It's only been like a month or a month and a half since I reacted to a video on like Mortal Kombat 1 Remake Remaster. I think there was like, that was an Omni-Man Homelander when it was another one. No, it was a dude that kind of reminded me of Scorpion or Liu Kang, but it was a younger version of him. I think his name was Takede or Takade, I think. Man, this girl is really hardcore, man. I kept getting so many Black Panther vibes from her, man. I don't know why. The Black Panther Wakanda thing, that's kind of the thing I was vibing with her the most. Or like the real version, which would have been like African, Ethiopian, or like real thick Haitian accent or something with the Caribbean sort of Barbados accent. That's kind of the values and Trinidadian accent I was getting. I don't know why. It's just that type of level of epicness, man. It felt super real. It's because I think I only ever knew one person with a real thick Ethiopian accent when I used to work at them way back in the day. Even before I was working at hotel casinos. It's like, it wasn't a fast food place. It was more like a grocery store. I'm not going to say what chain it is, even though the chain died off like 11, 12 years ago. But it still exists in California. That's why I don't want to give it away. Oh, man. Dude. It's wild, man. I remember this one dude that real thick at the Ethiopian house. He was super chill as fuck, though, man. It was awesome. I think he owned like an African like pizza store thing or an Egyptian pizza store or whatever. And he was really super cool as fuck, man. So I know that's like the closest thing I ever knew anything to like an African Ethiopian like sort of like Caribbean sort of accent like that. And there's a shit ton of them since I live out here in Vegas. There's a ginormous amount of them. I mainly live more close to the Strip and parts of Henderson more than I do here. There are not that many that live in this area. But man, the Caribbean, they're making food shit, especially the Caribbean jerk stuff that they make. That's freaking cool. I only ever had like, not Ethiopian food, but I had like maybe Ethiopian dessert, which that shit is super sugary as heck, man. It wasn't that doughy like I thought it was gonna be. It was super sugary as heck, man. It's almost as good as the real big ones that they say from like, I think France and Italy, like gelatos or whatever. Almost rivals with that. As crazy as how it sounds. Anyways, as far as that goes, yeah, other thoughts, views, and opinions. This girl, I don't know, she gave me other vibes too. She reminded me of like the Marvel Spider-Man character, even though this is all DC, which is funny because I'm wearing DC because it's from Warner Brothers Games and NetherRealm Studios, but they didn't have no DC superheroes this time, just all purely Mortal Kombat characters. I remember a month or two ago I saw the dude that was in the Scream horror movie. He was going to be in our DLC. I didn't know that dude was going to be in there. I forgot his name. The one that had the little crazy knife and the creepy looking mask and he always has his tongue sticking out. I forgot the fool's name because I remember when I was a 90s kid, that shit was really huge. Even though last year or before, they tried to do a remake or master of it or like a continuation of it. And I had that girl, I forgot her name, that was on the Wednesday movie, Jenny Ortega, that was in there. I didn't watch it, but I heard it kind of did really, really shitty, man. Because I guess Hollywood's starting to run out of shit. My personal thoughts on that, I think video games is probably the last crutch that Hollywood's going to be able to stick on. And they tried to do video game movies. Even granted, in the 90s and 2000s, when they tried to do a lot of video game movies, it was very, very shitty. And it was very, very convoluted, very complex, and very poorly fucking written, man. It had nothing to do with the video games at all, half the time. I think at the time they started doing it better. I don't know if it was World of Warcraft or it might have been like the Pokemon movie. That's when they started getting video game movies a lot more accurate, in my opinion. And of course, they just had it like with two Sonic the Hedgehog movies. The third one's coming out this December. I'm definitely watching that big time. I'm gonna try to not break my promise of not doing a reaction review, but movie review on that. And then the last thing, this girl's got a lot of jumps and kicks. She's very, very floaty. I don't know, because she's a bumblebee or something. She changes into the form of a bumblebee. Maybe that's why she's real, real floaty. But her kicks and her freaking, oh, dude. Her kicks and her slaps, her feet action is really, really good. And what else? Sounds like she has like a poorly, like, you know, rags to riches sort of like character, personality trait. I never seen this one before. It was Cyrex. She was kick-ass. Let's go to the internet news stuff now. Alright, so I know this came out almost half a year ago now, but I only heard about it like 3 weeks ago in July. I thought this was a July happened, so I'm going to do a separate video commentary on this. Because I heard about him like 2 months ago. I think it was like May or June. So 3.5 months ago, this ESPN sports commentator, Stephen F. Curry. Not Stephen Curry, but Stephen Smith. He didn't know, like, there was like a meme going around, like, Bron James could, like, beat anyone. He could even beat Mewtwo or something. I'm like, and you guys know, I usually give zero squirts a piss or rat's ass about anything with basketball or football, or certain other reasons why. And I can get into that. I did used to like a lot of baseball occasionally and boxing, but that's it. But other than that, just never got big into it. So it says, yeah, Stephen A. Smith picks starter Pokemon for self-deprecating reasons. I'm just going to read a little bit of it here. ESPN personality Stephen A. Curry Smith He's keep wanting to keep installing like Stephen Curry, Stephen Smith. He uses his podcast. Hopefully it gets a little bit bigger. There you go. As the opportunity to get candid about topics that have nothing to do with sports, in the latest edition of Stephen A. Smith's show, when he asks fans which starter Pokemon they would choose, which 3 options: Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. Smith was unfamiliar with the topic, but that didn't stop him from giving an opinion. He said, "What the hell are these?" He asked, addressing the question from X, aka formerly known as Twitter, on Randy Vision Friday. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I saw the video myself, so now we were at it, but he said, "I'm gonna choose Charmander because he got a bald ass head like me." I was like, what? It was good stuff. But anyways, this is the main news I really would love to talk about. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on that, who knows. I thought this was all finished. I thought this was completely finished, done, and out of the water, and never be seen again. But no, the same people that make Attack on Titan, they're gonna do one more final thing. This is AOT Attack on Titan caps off the saga with Colossal, the final chapter compilation anime film. AOT movie, The Last Attack on Titan opens in Japan, if I'm right. It comes from, and credited this person here, Daryl Harding. I'll read a little bit of it here. It says, "The Roar of the Rumbling will be headed to the big screen later this year as the 2 AOT Attack on Titan season finales of the final chapters. The anime parts will be collected into one colossal anime film." Oh, okay. Titled Attack on Titan, the movie The Last Attack. The teaser trailer with the compilation film was released alongside a visual and reveal on November 8th, date release in Japan. And let's read out to here. Attack on Titan, The Last Attack, will be reconstruct both on the final parts of the Attack on Titan final season, the chapters, into a 145-minute film. Dang. The compilation of the films directed in the series by, the one that created originally, Yuriichiro Hayashi, who said as on a comment about The Last Attack on Titan that he, quote, originally drew the storyboards for the final chapters with the idea so it would be watched as a single movie. So having the opportunity to have everyone to watch it in the best possible environment, the theater is a dream come true for me. He also noted that the visuals have been updated for the original version from the theoretical release. It got updated, okay. Those probably going to look even way better looking. They're going to make it like 40x in Japan. That's the only thing I could see and make it way more extra level of immersiveness there. Imagine the steam and almost the fire hitting your face. It must be wild. See that shit in 40x. I wish they had it out in Vegas. For some reason they don't. I probably have to go all the way to Arizona and California to see one of them. But anyways, yeah. Let's all get something from out here. Enough with the intros, and that's it. Yeah. That's all the updates I had to tell. I'll leave the link to the original video where I heard this information originally down below, and that's it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women. Boys and fingers as always. Tacos y Kapore-sans. I'll see you next day, good night, wherever in the world universe out there. Stay tuned for your channel, good video industry news, and manga news, virtual drama news, virtual drama news, sports key to external news. I have none on the while, but I'll get to it soon. And of course, other drama, wild ass news, and of course, especially stuff for cartoon animation reactions, video game trailer reactions, movie reactions. I do have one in the future. Hopefully, I get to it. And rant commentaries and stuff too. Serious, strict reaction stuff too. Peace out and sauerkraut, lights and bye. See you guys on the flip side. Take it easy, sex I'm gone. Goodbye. See you in the next future commentary vlog. I'm out of here. Take it easy, boy.